What's up everybody, this is Sly Hooper, and in today's video, I'm going to give you my All-Star starters for the NBA All-Star Game. Naming the starters was easy for the most part, but there were 3 spots that made me think a bit harder than others. Overall though, I think these should be the players starting in the game, even though it won't matter because it's all going to be a draft format anyway. This is going to be a short video, not going to go too in depth on the choices that I made, but I will give a brief explanation. So let's get to it. Harden and Curry have to be in the 2 guard spots in the Western Conference. Curry is nearing the numbers and efficiency that he produced during his unanimous MVP season, and James Harden, as I noted in my latest video, is continuing his ridiculous scoring bender. These 2 choices were pretty obvious. Paul George over LeBron might seem blasphemous on paper, but at this point, LeBron has missed 15 straight games due to injury, and Paul George is not only having a career year offensively, but he is the front runner for the Defensive Player of the Year award. He has also clearly been the Thunder's best player this season. We really do take Kevin Durant's greatness for granted. He is averaging 28 points, 7.4 rebounds, and a career-high 6 assists per game on 51, 38, 90 shooting splits. He's been a monster this year, but because it's Kevin Durant, the numbers are just considered run-of-the-mill now. So I have Nikola Jokic over Anthony Davis for the last spot in the front court for a few reasons. Yes, Davis is putting up ridiculous numbers, but if you put Nikola Jokic's numbers against some of the greats of basketball years past, you'd be surprised at how he stacks up. Jokic has also been the constant for a Nuggets team that has dealt with countless injuries, and they still have one of the best offenses in the NBA and improved defense, and they have been a top 2 seed in the Western Conference for a long while now. Also would like to say that while Jokic isn't spectacular on defense, he has improved this year. I don't think Anthony Davis has a bad team like everyone says he does. It's not a world beater of a roster, but the season has still been underwhelming for the Pelicans. So I'm rewarding Jokic just for his team's success, and he has been the best player on the best team, putting up historic numbers for a center. So now we move to the Eastern Conference All-Star starters. Kyrie was pretty obvious. He is having a career year and has been Boston's best player. Where I did struggle was choosing between Kemba Walker and Bradley Beal. Kemba is the sole reason Charlotte is in the playoff hunt right now, and while the Wizards have actually been watchable over the last month, I just think on the whole Kemba's season has just been a tad bit more impressive. Bradley Beal will make the All-Star reserves though. Giannis and Kawhi are also clearly obvious. They are MVP candidates on teams who have the 2 highest winning percentages in the NBA. The numbers are there too, along with the winning. There's nothing more to say about Joel Embiid other than he's been dominant. He's putting up Shaq-esque numbers, bullying people inside, shooting 80% from the free throw line, and while Embiid might have suffered a tad bit of a drop-off in his defense, it's still elite. This was another easy choice, as Embiid this season has clearly established himself as a tier 1 type of player, a player that you would build your franchise around. So there you have it, those are my All-Star starters. A lot of these spots I don't think was really debatable, but if you still want to debate, leave a comment in the section below. There are certainly some spots that were up for grabs, so let me know what you think. Give the video a like, and if you like talking hoops and want to talk more hoops in the future, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for the support.